And since we came into the government, we have been trying to tell you that, no, you people, you must become a modern society by joining a modern economy. And this modern economy has now got 4 sectors. Now I'm going to confuse you now. Has got 4 sectors. Sector 1, commercial agriculture. I saw you watching Vyamkama here when I came. Those are examples of people who have woken up. Commercial agriculture. Sector 2, manufacturing. Sector 3, services, borders and all that. Sector 4, ICT. So if you join any of those, you will join a modern economy. And you would be either an employer, which means you are a capitalist, a middle class, or an employee, which means you are a proletariat. So therefore, principle number 3 is that society must go through socio-economic transformation. Now, number 4, the 4th principle, is democracy. So all these help historic mission number 1, which is prosperity. With patriotism, you love Uganda. Pan-Africanism, you love Africa. Socio-economic transformation, you change, take advantage of the new markets, and democracy. Then we shall get prosperity. Now, you the veterans, when I started Operation Wealth Creation, 2013, I told General Saleh to first give seedlings to all the veteran families. First, give the veterans and the families which supported us in the war. And he said he had done that. And afterwards, I said, okay, if you are finished giving all the veterans, how about giving the others? Then they started giving the others. But later on, I heard that some of the veterans could not get seedlings because they did not have land, which was another issue. So that's why if you don't have land, then the next option is to have omwoga, have an activity which is not based on land. So I don't have time to discuss this with you, but you discuss it with your commanders, with the ones who organized you. I want every veteran to be in the 4 sectors of the economy: commercial agriculture, artisanship, or manufacturing. Of course, that one is big. You may not have, although if you are organized, we can support you so that you have like maize mills, you have things, small factories. If you are well organized, that can be, we can support you to do that in groups. Maize mills, we can support you to do produce buying. Those are not activities which need land. Trade, artisanship, you can do it with small land. Then services, of course, which is what I'm talking about. And then ICT is for the ones who are more educated. So therefore, I'm very happy that you are organized, and I would want you to be even more organized so that we can support you, if necessary, with the circles per zone of veterans. We can give you circles. We are giving you money to Ayai here in Kampala, ghetto boys, Why can't we give money to circles of veterans? In zones, I'm talking of a zone like Mubende zone, then you have the Masaka zone, then you have what we call the Greater Ruero zone, then the Kampala zone. We can organize that, and then Teso, then Ankole, and so on. So that you are engaged in wealth creation. We should not go, it's not good to have the veterans in poverty. It's not good at all. And this has, in the early retirement, the first reef of 1991, we were really not well, the economy was very bad, and I think those people went away with something very small. The ones who are living now are living with better money, but we can still make up by supporting you with revolving funds, zone by zone. So I thank you, and I congratulate you on your cause. Thank you so much.
Your Excellency, today I present to you the Transformation Leadership course intake number 7 of 2025 of veteran cadres who have been undergoing ideological orientation training. They are 300 in number, though presently here we have 191. The 9 are in the hospital being attended to by our doctors. There are 185 males, 15 females who are due for pass out after your extra opportunity. The course was originally scheduled for 3 weeks of intensive ideological orientation training with the emphasis on our revolutionary struggle, our achievements, challenges, and way forward. However, with your guidance, Your Excellency, the course was extended to last 4 weeks and 3 days today. The aim of the course, Your Excellency, was to rejuvenate the ideological clarity and political consciousness of veteran cadres to enable them to participate actively in Uganda's as well as Africa's socio-economic transformation, which you have ably elaborated to us.
Allow us again to thank you for your time, your facilitation of this course, and your leadership. As you mobilized us in 1981 to 1986 to fight and liberate Uganda, it's time for us to reorganize for the forthcoming elections of 2026 to ensure you willingly win as the president of Uganda and regain our support in the central region this time round as we protect NRM gains.
Watu wote walimwambia adui, NRA itakushinda, itakupiga ekuonewe Uganda, ukimbie bila kibali. Adui alichanganyikiwa, akapotea alipotoka na kuacha njia yake, alisahau silaha zake. Tulimfukuza katoka katika nchi ya Uganda, katika mulima ule wa